Good morning, everybody. We are here. Hey, the market's doing okay today. The market's doing okay. I like it, guys. I like when we have green on the left-hand side of the screen. So, who do we have first in the chat today? Paul, man, first in the chat. I like what's going on, Paul. Joel Moneda, Dindy James, Nick F, and Frank. What? Zachary, thank you very much for the super sticker. Zachary says... Zachary, thank you much. And Dindy says, "You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one." Thank you very much, Dindy. You know what you are, man. You're number one. Thank you very much, Dindy. Really appreciate you. CD Wit, what's going on? Become a bro. SJP Espana already knows what it is, man. Glad to have you in here. Let's go on over to Webull, see how the market is doing right now. AMC top left, up 5.38%. Shiba Inu coin, nothing fancy, but up 2.60%. We get GameStop, bottom left, up 2.72%. Farmy, bottom left, up 10.67%. We've got the NASDAQ up today. It is currently 1.98% higher. Biora or Biora Therapeutics sitting at 75.57, up 2.11%. Farming AMC, we touched on that. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin, all above ground, above water, above ground, however you want to say it today. Sundial, it's down a little bit, but that is okay, guys. Yesterday was an amazing gain for Sundial. It's trying to gather some strength again today, touching 48.60, currently sitting at 46.05. I would say that's okay. Mullen Auto, after yesterday's gain, not doing too bad, down 2.5% right now. Going from 125 this morning to 114 right now. CEI down about 1%. That's all right. SPY sitting up 1.35% right now. BBIG break even at 272. We've got Highcroft Mining sitting at $1.34 and Netflix up 1.63%. You know what is back on Webull? If you guys do want to watch Luna trading around here, we can keep it. We can put it back on the watch list there if you guys want to. If not, okay, we can take it off. No problem with that. But at least we got it up here at the top of the screen right now, up to 0.000, 3 zeros and a 2. 3 zeros? Yeah. 3 zeros and a 2 right there. So we'll keep that on the screen. Watch that as time goes on. But we've got a decent gainer, 11.53% in farming right now. So keep that on the bottom left, see what happens there. Good morning, bro family. Keith Kemp, man. Good morning to you as well. I need to get online on a pick to become a bro, but I wanna. I have no idea. Dindy, what are we saying here? I need to get online on a pick, PC to become a bro, but I wanna. Maybe PC instead of pick. Yeah, dude. You could do it on your phone, though, too. If you've got iPhone, and then that's what you're saying. If you've got iPhone, you can copy and paste the link in the description below and do it. You don't have to do it directly through the YouTube app. On a PC, yeah, gotcha. I figured that's what you're meaning. But you could do it. You could copy and paste the link, the one in the description where it says join the channel, become a bro, all that good stuff. You can copy and paste that one, and it works just the same. You gotta do it in Safari, though. Let's see. DraftKings up 7%. Remember, talking about it yesterday, Xbox gaming, absolutely, man. Making 7% today. Beautiful move. Put Luna on the whole screen and keep it repeating, buy now. Don't be scared, okay? Yeah, Mr. Nice Guy. I don't know if I will be doing that, okay? But, yeah, if you guys do want to go buy some Luna, they got some very interesting plans going on out there about Luna right now. I mean, I know maybe you guys saw the video I did last night, but it does seem to be some pretty interesting plans there. And look, Farmy giving back its gains that it just made there. So, nice little run, giving back all of its gains that it just had over the last 5 minutes. Decent buying power, and then selling power coming in. Wow, what do you know? Farmy can't sustain a gain to save my life. Good morning, all you amazing human beings. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood, Frodo. It is an amazing day in the neighborhood today. Beautiful outside. Says it's 63, but I'm telling you right now, in the sun, it is a hot 63. Finally, I was getting YouTube not responding notifications. Had to reboot my phone. It could have been first today. Cassie, oh, man. Well, there's always tomorrow, Cassie. There really is always tomorrow. So you can definitely be first tomorrow because we're going to be here tomorrow. And you know what we're going to be here on Thursday? And also, we're probably going to be here on Friday, too. I would assume I'm going to be here on Friday. My sister's going to, she's taking the class on a field trip to the zoo. I don't know if I want to volunteer, man. I don't know if I want to volunteer. She asked if I wanted to volunteer, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Like, I think it would be cool, but, like, being dead serious, I think I would get exhausted going and, like, I know she would be taking care of the kids and all that crap. Like, they're not going to put that on me. But, man, 17-kid class, I think that would kill me. Honestly, I would rather get stressed out because the stock market is tanking than have to worry about 17 kids. I honestly think that would give me a heart attack. I tried to win and let me. I don't know why. I'll try it again. Dindy, up to you, man. I don't know if you're logged into Google or actually how it works if you're doing it not through the YouTube app. Do it on a PC if you want to do it on a PC, man. No problem with that. As a young investor, do you think there's more room for me to take risks? Xbox gaming. This is probably one of the best things that I've heard in regards to that. Because, yes, okay, you do have time to take risks, make mistakes, lose money, because you have plenty of time to make that back up. 3 things that go into investing: money, time, and the interest rate. You either need to put in more money, you need to put in more time, or you need to get a better interest rate if you want that bottom line to grow. Those are the 3 things that can affect your investment. Now, so you're young, right? You have plenty of time. You may not have the money to, 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand, stuff like that to put in. But over time, you can easily make up more than somebody that doesn't have the time but is putting in a lot more money. So time is very, very important when it comes to investing. Yes. But here's the kicker, okay? Xbox gaming, here's the kicker, man. And this might put things in perspective. You are going to hear from literally everybody that you can afford to take risks. And it's true, because you can afford to lose that money because you're still going to be working and you're still going to be generating an income. But this made a lot of sense to me. It might make a lot of sense to you. You can afford to be conservative. Think about that. You can afford to go out there, and if somebody else has to make up a 10+% return every year for the next 30, 20 years, if they want to reach their goal, because you have the time, you can afford to be conservative. What does that do for you? If you're conservative, right, maybe it's all but guaranteed that you make 5% in the market. Whether you're just investing, if you're just investing in the S&P 500, you're almost guaranteed 7 to 12%, right? So you can afford to be conservative because it is going to guarantee you that you still get there because you have that time. Now, also, you know what being conservative is going to do for you? It's not going to be fun, but it's certainly going to take all of the stress away of losing. You can afford to be aggressive, you can afford to take those risks, and you can afford to lose your money because you have time to make it back. That's stressful, dude. I don't even care if you're starting with $1,000. It's stressful to lose 500 on $1,000. Like, I think everybody would agree with that. Stressful to lose that money. But you can afford to be conservative because you do have the time. So think about that. Let that sink in. If you got any questions on that, let me know, because it's going to go either way. If you are young, it's going to go either way. Sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there will be sun. Actually, dude, I don't know. It says scattered showers tomorrow. So, Frodo, we're going to have to see about that. Take us to the zoo with you. Oh, God, man. Imagine if I go to the zoo with like 17 kids. They're all running around. Oh, man. Then I got to do a live stream there. And I'm like, then I got to worry about the kids getting in the live stream, too. Because, YouTube doesn't want kids in YouTube videos unless they have parental consent and all that stuff. So then they'll be jumping and trying to get in. It'll be tough, guys. It'll be tough. Question: you gotta pay for your zoo. It always blows my mind, being from St. Louis, that people pay for that. So our zoo is free in parks. The BTF is up with paying for going. So yeah, devil's advocate. I swear it's not much to go to the zoo. You do have to pay for it, but I also do not get it, dude. I also do not get it because I look at my property taxes. And the amount that I am paying for the zoo in my property taxes should give me not only my choice of which animal I want to bring home out of the new baby animals that are born there every year, but free access to go there and take care of those animals every single day if I would like. So yeah, also I do not understand that part, right? Like if you look at your property taxes, you're already paying for the zoo, man, and they make you pay to get in then too. It's very weird to me. I'm a zoo manager. Hastings Crumpton. What does a zoo manager look like, man? I never even thought about that. Like, yeah, people are like, oh, I'd love to be a zoologist or whatever and go hang out and feed the tigers and stuff. But what does a zoo manager do? Is it like boring, or you think it's pretty cool? We'll have to check out St. Louis Zoo sometime. I paid for Des Moines Zoo, and I was very unimpressed after growing up in Kansas City Zoo. Very nice, man. I gotta head to work. Sorry, guys. Have a great day. Dindy, enjoy your day, man. Dindy says, you guys gotta insert the dollar signs here. Dindy, thank you very much for the super sticker. I choose fun. Me too, man. Have a good day, Dindy. Yes, Dindy, have a great day, man. I definitely agree. I think I'm going to keep most of my money in this P500. I'll still invest in some risky. Yeah, Xbox, I still think it's a good strategy, right? Because you also don't want to become bored with your investing either. And I know a lot of people want to take a little bit of a chance, see some decent gains, and stuff like that. But yeah, man, truly, you can afford to be conservative at that point. I don't know how old you are, right? But plug the numbers into a calculator sometime and, just the averages, right? Just use the averages. Clearly, you can try and beat the market. But if you just plug the S&P 500 averages into a calculator, I think you're going to be very impressed with the amount of money that you're going to retire with. Even if you just put $100 a month in, man, $3 a day. I think you're going to be very impressed with the amount of money that you can get basically worry-free, right? I know you might worry when the markets are down like they are right now, but it could end up being a perfect springboard for you. The fact that they're down right now could be a perfect springboard for you. Sloths. Oh, man, the sloths. Oh, look, what other crypto is worth getting into besides Shiba and Cardano with everything being low? Gregory, everything. Right? That's my lame answer to that question right there. I truly do think that there are so many crypto projects right now that are extremely cheap. Now, look, as far as like the very small meme tokens that are out there, please use those as a 100% gamble, even if they seem like a good project. And I am talking about some of the bigger ones, right? Like, you got Clifford and Jasmine and Shibnobi, and you got Volt, and you got a lot of these meme tokens that are just that, man. They're meme tokens, right? And yeah, they got pounded during this, I don't know, not recession, but this pullback in crypto, this bear market that we're in. But when you're looking at solid 5 to 10x gains across the board from some of these major altcoins as soon as they rebound, that's not bad at all, man. That's not bad at all. But that's not to say that they're not going to continue going down in the short term either. So please be careful if you're looking at getting into crypto right at this moment. Okay, St. Louis Zoo is pretty good. If I may say so myself, the new aquarium, it does cost money, which is a whack, but it's not bad. We're the one-time trip. Won't go again, though. But I did get to pet a sloth, so nice, man. Yeah, those aquariums, I like when you get to pet the stingrays, too, in the aquariums. Those are fun. Thanks, Clay, bro. Dindy James, absolutely, man. I'm 18 with a few thousand. Yeah, Xbox gaming. I'm telling you right now, man, 18. Look, have some fun if you want to have some fun, right? You're clearly going to be making a ton of money working, and, you can afford to take some risks. Yes, absolutely. But if it makes sense to you, you can absolutely afford to be conservative, dude. And if you've just got some longer-term goals and want, like, zero stress, then be conservative. If you want to try to retire when you're 30, you're still going to need to be very, aggressive at that point. But look, here's the thing that a lot of people forget, right? If you want to retire when you're 30, okay, and you get that number that you want out there, dude, you don't have to be spending $1 million a year in retirement. And you don't have to be spending $40,000, $50,000 a year as you're retired. Think about it, man. The average household income in the United States is like $56,000 to $60,000. And typically, you may have two people in that household working. Whether or not they're both working full-time or not, that's what I think it's median household income is. Or mean household, I'm not sure if it's mean or median. But like the average household income, $56,000. Dude, even if you were able to accumulate $1 million by the time you were 30, That's just 5% a year. And you're able to generate the entire salary of an American household, average American household. Don't tell me that you couldn't retire on $1 million just generating 5%, man. People work for that, and they do just fine. So you be smart about it. You're going to be good. Never bored. Also, never profitable. It's definitely never bored. Mostly stressed and tight, but and sometimes depressed. Not bored though. He does not get bored doing it. Devil's advocate. You can't get bored, man. And then you're gonna want to give up. Clip to these spots with Shiba to hit 10 cents or 1 cent. Losing hope anytime. Plug. Did you watch the video that I just posted this morning, man? Dead serious. That's what the video was, about the possibility of Shiba Inu coin hitting a penny, because I read a Motley Fool article saying that Shiba Inu coin would likely never hit a penny. So I do think I do think it is possible. Yes. We need to see some things happen before Shiba Inu coin ever gets to a penny, okay? With the current supply, no. With the current supply of 500 trillion tokens, do I think Shiba Inu coin is going to hit a penny anytime soon? No. In the next 100 years? I don't know. The crypto market, with the current supply and the current portion that Shiba Inu coin takes up of the market, it would have to 10x the entire US stock market. So cryptocurrency at that point would need to have roughly a $500 trillion valuation. It would need to be worth 10 times every publicly traded company in the United States. I don't think it's going to get there. Okay, I truly don't think it's going to get there. Now, burning, when you bring burning into consideration, and you do bring into consideration that Shiba Inu coin rises at an exponential rate that the overall crypto market does, things start to look very positive for it in that sense. But still, I don't think it's going to reach a penny and outperform everything. So I don't think that we're going to burn 90% of the Shiba Inu coin supply and see a $5 trillion valuation on Shiba Inu coin when the rest of the crypto market is worth $1 trillion. I think that the overall crypto market needs to improve drastically. But I do go through some more numbers in that video, man. If you do want to watch that or watch it in 2x speed or whatever you want to do real quick, I do think it's possible. Yes, but I do think a lot needs to happen before we get there. With my help, you can be 18 with a couple hundred to invest. Boom, boom, boom. I like it. Devil's advocate coming in hot. There you go, right there. Doge analysis. Hastings. I don't watch too much of Doge or pay too much attention to what Elon's saying about Doge and things like that. So I don't have a Doge analysis. But if you want to look at the technicals and just look at the chart real quick, we can do that. So what you want to do? Chris! Thank you very much for the super chat, Chris. Welcome back, Clay. You get the pick. Again, set the lines yesterday, but went over them again today. Not so perfect yet, but we'll be popping soon. Need the apes to see the diamonds you voted for. Let me actually see, because no, I did not see this picture, Chris. Let me see if I do have this picture somewhere. Let's see. Dang, man. Not gonna lie, guys. Chris, I'm gonna show him this picture. I think this picture, that's a beautiful area. I'm showing both pictures. This is a beautiful area. You mow, dude. If it gets too hot out, I just jump in the water. Alright, guys, let us know. Do you think that Chris knows what he's doing when it comes to landscaping? So this beautiful lake area here, pond area, whatever you want to call it, is what Chris had going on. That's what he was working with. And not too bad at all. But I'm telling you right now, you guys, we voted for diamonds, right? We wanted diamonds. Look at that, man. What the heck? Look at these diamonds, dude. Looks like a stinking blanket just laid over the ground. That's not grass. Dude, I'm telling you right now, my lawn, Chris would probably drive by my lawn and make fun of it, man. Oh, yeah, he'd be driving by my lawn and making fun of it for sure. Chris, man, that is amazing work right there. No joke on that, guys. What do you think about those diamonds? Those lines are sick. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Chris. That does look amazing, dude. I want to know what everybody else thinks, though, because that looked incredible right there. I would be impressed if I drove by and saw that. So if you buy Luna now and the 2.0 comes out with a fork, do you still own what you bought before the fork? If so, I have 1 million Luna. Does that just become 1 million? So Bearded Daddy Beard Company, from everything that I understood, yes, you are correct in your thinking there. If they vote on that fork and they do end up coming out with a Luna Classic and a new Luna token, from the sounds of it, okay, you would keep your 1 million Luna tokens. That project is abandoned at this point. That's what you got to remember. They will be abandoning that project. So it's simply going to be trading on price action alone, not on anything that they're developing with that project. The Luna, you still, depending on where you hold it, right? I don't know what brokers are going to be dealing with Luna after this fork, and you know, maybe if you hold it decentralized, clearly you could just get the airdrop or whatever. But it seems that they want to airdrop a portion, being 10% based on that last plan that I read through. 10% of the new tokens, so 100 million tokens would be distributed based on the current percentage that you own of the overall supply, would be distributed to the holders as of the launch date. So yes, Bearded Dad Beard Company, you are correct in your thinking on that based on my understanding of that plan. Bro, I bought Luna with a leftover paycheck. Thank you for the video. Sam Demand number 2, man. Thank you. Let's see, Chris. What do you think of the new Marvel movie? I give it a soft 4 out of 10. Also, shout out to Marvel for making the Hispanic powers literally jumping borders. Boom. I didn't see the new Marvel movie. I'm doing an Excel spreadsheet in my financial management healthcare class for grad school. So mind-numbing. Ronald. So working out okay, man? Everything coming out right over there? Elon halted the Twitter deal until he knows how many accounts are bots. Supposed to be like 5%, but real numbers looking like 20%. Okay. Dude, could you imagine if 20% of all of the accounts on Twitter are bots? They're not even real people. That is a drastic amount of bots out there. I would almost believe it, man. I would almost believe it. I see so many bots and so many scams and so much crap on Twitter that I wouldn't doubt it. Cool diamonds. Ronald, those were amazing diamonds, weren't they? Thanks, yeah, everyone. I'm glad you get no, Chris, for real. Those, like, that's amazing. That place did look. I don't know if that's a golf course or the heck that place is, man, but that place is beautiful. Like, not even joking. I'm looking at it again right now. It looks like a stinking blanket was just laid over the lawn there, man. It doesn't even look like real grass to me. You guys want to see my grass? It's like all splotchy and it's got some tufts coming up here and the lines are all squiggly. It's all right though. Tide is coming. Chris, you got your BBIG, man. He's a pro. Hastings, the dude is a pro, isn't he? Even if it's price, even if it's price action, Shib started that way. So I only see it hit a penny is worth. Yeah, hey, Bearded Daddy Beard Company, man. As long as you know what you're getting into, I am completely comfortable with you investing in anything that you want to invest in, right? And based on my understanding, your understanding is correct. But, you know, if they do fork, you got to know that they're going to be abandoning that project, and it's only going to be a meme token at that point, unless somebody thinks that they can do something with it and tries to salvage it, man. What y'all think about the outcome of the market by end of the month? John Carew Supreme. It's tough, man. I'm actually seeing a lot of green days, both in stocks and crypto, being strung together right now, and it's got me hopefully optimistic. I'm not going to lie, but the tough part about that is that I still feel uneasy about all of the reasons the market was falling in the first place. So, I don't know, man. The current price action over like the last 4 trading days has me a little bit optimistic. But I gotta say cautiously so, because I'm not sure what's going on with the overall market and the reasons that it was down in the first place. I have a bot auto tweet for me, but I'm not a bot. Cassie's a bot. Cassie's a bot. We knew Cassie was a bot this whole time. CEI Mullen Biora needs to hurry up. I'm telling you, Shredda. I would like. Well, I'm not in CEI or Mullen, but yes, I would also like Biora Therapeutics to hurry up and do something already. Wait, well, what are you waiting for? I don't know, something amazing, I guess. Yeah, I'm waiting for something amazing too. Let's push for the penny. Forget the haters. Let's do it, man. John Carew, I'm pushing for a penny all day long. Sure, there's a conference on Tuesday. No idea what's happening, but I'm feeling bullish about it strictly off the fact that it's the first big conference with a new name, so possible news. Man, I hope we get some sort of a catalyst. We knew there would be a little rebound in between the Fed meetings and CPI release. JB, yeah, there had to be some sort of, I don't even know if rebound or relief is the term that I want to use there. I feel like it's relief. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we were just being drowned for 6 straight weeks, and we're finally able to get our heads out of the water for a second here. Whether or not we start swimming or whether or not they push us back down again, it's a different story. But, man, I do feel a little bit of relief there. It will go back down again when the Fed meets again. Hey, listen, that is a high possibility, especially if they come out with all that nonsense about the inflation and interest rates and all that stuff. But, man, I am feeling optimistic at the moment. Let's see. Still pumped. Look at ETC and Ethereum Classic. Same scenarios in the Ethereum Classic. Still seeing a $130 coin with no project. Bearded Daddy Beard Co. Yeah, it's a decent way to look at it. I have decided to focus on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Moving forward, have a tiny bit in like 13 small projects, including Avalanche, Solana, Cardano, Doge, Shiba Inu being a higher percentage. Nice, Ronald, man. And nothing wrong with kind of, staying in the bigger market cap cryptos either. Especially in times like this when things are going down. They may go down less than the altcoins that are out there. Those, of course, some didn't realize I can't hold certain coins in my wallet. It just started in January at 24% of a Bitcoin. Slow and steady. Ronald, I like it, dude. On my lunch break, watching some Clay, bro, waiting for my 60 million Shiba to give me early retirement at 37. Tal, I absolutely hope that you get it. My goodness, early retirement at 37 would be a beautiful thing. Wouldn't it? I mean, you're probably going to have to, use that money wisely if it's going to last you the rest of your life, but I absolutely think you could do it. Watch the whales. They know what's up always. Yeah, John Carew and whales are still adding to their Shiba Inu coin portfolios, too. Relief. Bro, this is nothing. It's like we fill a balloon with air, and this is the only one. This is a second fart sound of a pinch at the end, and letting air slip through. No size change no size change, just a funny noise. Dude, I don't know where you just came up with that devil's advocate. I have no idea how that passed through your mind. But that is a very interesting analogy right there. I'm gonna be more careful with my choice of words in relief right there. Because that is a wild analogy, man. Our pockets about to be inflated. Chris, where pockets need to be inflated, man. Market still doing pretty good today, guys. We got the NASDAQ sitting up 1.90% right now. GameStop up 2.39. Got a little green candle there, not bad. Bior Therapeutics up 4% right now, sitting at 77 cents flat. Farmy giving back a little bit of its gains, down a half a cent right now from 9.3 to 8.8. Still sitting up 8% on the day, though. AMC up 4.87%. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all doing okay today, above ground level there. Sundial basically break even. Mullen Auto down about 4%. Still all right, though. Had an amazing day yesterday. CEI down 1.61%. SPY up 1.5%. BBIG up 0.5%. Highcroft Mining basically break even, down 0.75%. And Netflix sitting at $188.93 per share right now. Interesting activity we got going on. We need some green lines, ladies and gentlemen. We want those green lines, and we want them now. I'm an artist with these words. Dude, you are painting beautiful pictures in my mind. I will tell you that right now. Barbara. Sup, Barbara? How you doing? Clay, bro. JT Wisco. What is going on, JT Wisco? How you doing, man? Zachary, thank you very much for the super chat. Zachary says, what do you think would happen if the whale 007 dumped? Look, man, I'm going to tell you this. I think if any of the whales, I don't even think it matters which one, if any of the massive whales just dump, I think it's going to scare the market. Like, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if a couple $100 million being dumped in a day is really going to set the price on fire in and of itself. I mean, yeah, it could have an impact, but is it really going to be catastrophic? Probably not. But what people would think about it is what could really make it a dangerous move. So I know a lot of people do look up to the whales, and if they're adding, people get excited because they think that they know something that we don't, and it's going to go up. If they're selling, people think that they know something that we don't, and it's going to go down. Here's the thing. They don't know anything that we don't know. They just have a ton of crypto. And, with that being said, I do think that it would spook the market if any of the big whales decided to sell off. Something's boiling. I hope so, man. How much sooner do you think Shib could get to a tenth of a cent versus 1 cent? So, Tal, tenth of a cent gives you a $500 billion valuation. That is roughly the price of, well, actually, if Bitcoin falls down any further, that's almost the price of Bitcoin. That's kind of where Ethereum was hanging out for a while. I still don't think that is like right around the corner, but I do think as like a lot of these metaverses actually come to be, and they're not just NFTs or these plots of random land. That once these metaverses become accessible, once people embrace digital currencies more than they currently have, remember, they're only about 4% of the entire global population is invested into cryptocurrencies right now. So I do think there's so much more potential, and a $500 billion valuation on Shiba Inu coin, it's going to be tough to get there, but it's not going to be tough if, say, the crypto market 5 or 10x's from where it's at right now. I think that we could easily see those sort of numbers, but we need to see massive growth and massive acceptance of Shiba Inu coin before we do get there. And like I said in my video this morning, what that time frame looks like is way too hard to put a date on it. But, the other things that we need to look at are like, the adoption numbers and whether or not the space is growing, whether or not metaverses are growing, whether or not people are accepting digital currencies as currencies, and what everything looks like surrounding the crypto market. Bro, I'm from India. Shout out, please. Aditya Singh, man. Thank you very much for being in here, and shout out to you. Hopefully you got that right, man. Aditya? I don't know. Aditya? I don't know how to say or pronounce that name. Very sorry about that, but shout out to you, my man from India. I know this isn't what he was talking about, but I am not imagining a whale in a tuxedo fighting some weirdly hot villain girl. I wasn't imagining that either now, but now I might be. Everybody smash the like. Hey, do that, man. Smash that like button. Only 34 likes in here, guys. What are you doing? Click the like button. Don't be shy. Hit Toad. Ugandan Toad. What's going on? Oh, hi, Toad. Not hit Toad. Don't hit Toad, guys. Say hi to Toad. What's going on, Ugandan Toad? Hey, bro. How to become a Shiba whale? Sam Demand. Shiba whale. Interesting. So the article that I read this morning by the Motley Fool described an Ethereum whale as any wallet that was holding 10,000 plus Ethereum. It's a lot of Ethereum, guys. 10,000 times the 2,000 price, that's what, $20 million that they've got in Ethereum. What would you guys consider a Shiba Inu coin whale? Maybe baby whale. Baby whale. I've heard the number billion tossed out before. At this point, that's only 10 grand to have in Ethereum or in Shiba Inu coin there. What are your guys' whale numbers? Like attainable whale numbers for us. I'm not saying like go out there and you got to own $100 million in Shiba Inu coin to be a whale. But what are you guys' Shiba Inu coin whale numbers? $1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion? Like, what are your guys' numbers out there? So anyway, day trading Luna, just wondering. Quentin, I am not day trading Luna. If anybody else is, absolutely. But Luna is back on Webull. So if you guys are wanting to get into some Luna here, it's up 10% today. The cool thing about Webull is that it does have a spread that you have to pay, but you don't have to pay any gas fees or anything like that. So if you guys don't have a Webull account and you do want one, now is actually probably one of the best times to get a Webull account if you don't have one. They just started today. You get 6 free stocks for signing up. The best they had before that was 5 free stocks, but it is currently 6 free stocks. And then if you trade at least $1 in crypto, you're going to get $5 in free crypto. So check that out if you guys want. 6 free stocks is not bad at all. You got links in the description below, and you've got links in my videos if you want. Hello, Clay and Clay Rose. Hope everyone is doing good today. Danelle, doing great today. Yes, and hopefully you are doing good as well. I'm just a minnow in a sea of crypto whales. Cassie, it's all right, man. Whales like minnows. Whales like minnows. Since you asked for our whale numbers, personally, I have been with 2 whales, but I kind of find it rude for them and such. Well, man, listen. There's, yes, I mean, you can consider it rude, man. But I don't know. Sometimes facts hurt, right? And there's, I would rather have my feelings hurt, but told the truth, than be sugar-coated and lied to. So there you go. 1 billion is a baby. 1 billion's a baby whale. SD says 1 billion is a baby whale. Guys, 1 billion Shiba Inu coin, baby whale right there. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, let's get it, Frodo. Moas is right around the corner. Ure Italia buying at AMC is a sign. He's a very conservative and successful investor who sees big value in AMC these levels. Frodo, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. You have no idea. Like, I know we talk a lot about crypto, especially in the videos now, but you have no idea. Like, I feel like AMC, and AMC more so than GameStop, right? But I feel like AMC is my hometown, man. I got home court advantage, home field advantage on AMC, and I would so badly want AMC to squeeze, man. It's going to be. I don't know what it's going to feel like. You know, I don't know if it's going to feel like you're going home after a long trip away or what, but it is going to feel amazing when that day finally comes. Oh, by the way, I've gotten the Weeble and the Voyager. Voyager has been having some problems with linking to my bank, but it might be on my end because I'm just... Yeah, Ronald, I actually think that people have had very similar problems, depending on their bank, with Weeble as well. So... yeah, I don't know what the best answer for that is, but I mean, hopefully it all works out, right? What is gas fee? This is a one-time. So, Jared Joss, man, gas fee is basically the transaction fee that you pay in order to have your transactions validated on the blockchain. Now, when the blockchain is more congested, let's use Ethereum, for example. When a lot of people are making transactions and buying and selling and trading and swapping on the Ethereum blockchain, things get more expensive. You have to pay more if you want to front run your transaction, and otherwise it could take a long time to have your transaction finally go through. And that's one of the downfalls of so many things being built and so many people using Ethereum. So the gas fee is that one-time transaction that you pay to have your money transferred. You know, think of it like a transfer fee or a wire transfer to your bank and something like that. You're going to be paying a transfer fee there. But what it goes, it's for the validation on the blockchain. You got an Toad, hello. Any info on Axie Infinity? You know, I'm not going to lie, dude. High on NFT, I don't know a ton about Axie Infinity. I'm still awaiting for my money from the bank. They closed my account in March. Gosh, Cassie, that is ridiculous. My gosh. Gas fees right now is like $4.30 for me, homie. Dude, gas fees right now are like $4.49, homie. The highest I've ever seen in my entire long life. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you. AMC Squeeze Day, I will be doing a dance of joy and putting in my 2 weeks notice, selling my Twitter, buying a cargo van, and finally starting my own business. Frodo. Dude, that has to feel amazing, man. When that day comes, literally it's going to change your life, dude. Frodo, make sure to put enough aside for tax. Listen to JB coming in here with all that tax talk. Yes, Frodo, listen to JB, but at the same time, boo, JB, everybody hates taxes. Come on, man, everybody hates taxes. Nobody likes to pay those things. Come on now. Really, nobody does like to pay taxes, but you unfortunately have to pay taxes. It sucks. Trust wallet, store, if not on an exchange, man, Clay, bro, I still have 250 locked in Ethereum on Coinbase, and if they bankrupt, I am screwed. I could use that to put into Shiba. So yeah, Bearded Daddy Beard Company, I highly doubt that they are close to bankruptcy, man. I truly do. I don't think they're anywhere near it right now. If the overall crypto market does continue to tank, and they have less and less active users quarter after quarter, then it might be a little more concerning. But at this point in the game, I'm not terribly concerned about it. I still think that they can. I still think that they're going to be just fine until they lose like a lot more users. I don't think they're anywhere near it. Mama said today I woke up sick and the baby red finches on my porch. Birds flew away today. No, Danelle. That's a double whammy. Danelle, 1, get better, and 2, you will have more birds. If there's anything I know about birds, it's that you will have more birds. Oh, Bearded, I thought you had 250 Ethereum, not 250. Whew, I'm telling you, dude, I for like a split second, I thought it was 250 Ethereum, but I had to justify myself that it was $250 in Ethereum. Julinho Dabrozinho do Ohio, what up? Good morning, people. Simoninho, what's up, my man? Simoninho from Sao Paulinho, how you doing today? I also get charged a network fee. Remy, network fees aren't expensive, though, right? I don't even know where that network fee goes, but that's not expensive. Unless you're talking about using like a Binance smart chain or something. Oh no! Feel better soon, Danelle. Yes, please do feel better soon and go get some more birds. They will gladly nest on your porch. Click, got 5 million wrapped Luna on Coinbase. Where should I move it? Coinbase will stop selling on the 27th. James, I don't know the best wallets for your wrapped Luna there. Is your wrapped Luna, is it an Ethereum or a Binance Smart Chain wrapped Luna? What kind of Luna are we talking about? I don't have a problem with MetaMask and Trust Wallet if you can swap them there. Those would probably be my first two go-tos. I live in the smallest state, Rhode Island. We have the biggest gas price, $4.59. Thank goodness for my hybrid. Ira D, man. Rhode Island is actually tiny. I'm not gonna lie. You know, you look at a map and you're kind of like, why is Rhode Island there? It is extremely small. I've never been to Rhode Island. It's probably very nice, but it does look extremely small. And I'm sure you think the same thing about Ohio being useless. But yeah, dude, it is tough to. It's tough to pay these gas prices right now, man. I'm sitting at $4.49. I saw yesterday. That's the most expensive I've ever seen in my entire life. Sorry, Danelle. Me too, man. Everybody needs to see the little birds. Don't worry, JB. I'll be setting aside about half my one. He's not touching them until tax time. Good deal, man. Luna run. Let's go. Go, go, go. Luna's at 2,100 points per coin right now, and it is sitting 7.85% higher right now. Thank you, Toad and Cassie. Yeah, I'm back. Xbox Gaming, what's going on? Cake? Pancake? Like Pancake Swap? Hey, man, Pancake Swap, I don't know a ton about Pancake Swap either, but I do know that Pancake Swap, if you are willing to stake on Pancake Swap, you can actually make a lot of money staking there, you know, in farming or whatever you want to call it. But they do have some very high numbers for like yield farming and staking on Pancake Swap. Gas over $5. Oh man, I don't want to see gas over $5. $4.59 here, or $4.49 is the highest I've seen it in my life. That's the highest I ever want to see it in my life. I feel like penny stocks and crypto, apart from BTC and Ethereum, is gambling. Yeah, Xbox gaming. You know, it's tough to say and call it gambling, because let me say this. I do believe if you are going to be gambling, you know, I think of casinos. And the casino always has the edge when you are gambling, which means that there is always a greater than 50% chance, even if it's 51, there's always a 50+% chance that the casino is going to win the game. And they do that because they come out profitable. You know, if you play one time, there's a chance that you walk away profitable. If you play 10 times, you're about to break even. If you play 1,000 times, you know, they are going to be successful. They are going to win because the odds are always in their favor. That's what I would consider gambling. is anything that is less probable of you being successful. I do, however, think that even if you're talking about crypto and stocks, that you can give yourself the benefit of the doubt and you can give yourself the competitive edge when it comes to investing. And I do think there's a difference between gambling and investing, yes. Even if you give yourself the 51% positive expectancy, you are going to come off as successful over the long term if you give yourself that positive expectancy. So I do think there's a slight difference, even if you are talking about crypto and penny stocks, but I don't know. That's the way that I would look at it. Gambling, you're guaranteed to lose if you never stop gambling. It is that. That's what gambling is. Xbox Gaming, welcome back. How much money did you make on your thousands while you were away? You millionaire yet? Or dare I say, 100-aire? No, he's got 1,000 still. I know he does. Also, Rhode Island, you got a whole state watching you. Killa Zero. Yes, man. We got all 2 people in Rhode Island. What's up, Rhode Island? Shout out to you guys. Thank you for being in here. Dunno, sorry for your birds. I am too, man. Dunno, maybe if one of these birds jumps out of the nest today, I can post a picture on Twitter and you can see this bird that I got. Little black bird. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be, I know there's gotta be like 50 birds in that nest, man. The way they chirp when mom and dad come to feed them, oh my gosh, there's gotta be at least 50 birds in that nest. So hopefully they all pop out of the nest at the same time and I'm just covered in little baby birds. We've only allows you to sell, not buy Luna. Peggy, are you positive? Because I did not buy it on Luna, but it did start trading again last night. I did not try to buy any last night, but I did click on the trade button, and the trade button was active. If any of you guys want to go confirm that, it would be nice to know, Peggy. It would be nice to know. I can't confirm it right now because I'm not logged in, so you guys don't see my account or anything on the desktop here. And then I'm using my phone right now for the video, so I can't take my phone down and look at it. But if anybody does want to look at that, let us know what you find out on that, because I know it's got a trade button, but she may be onto something with whether or not it's just sell. Just get a confirmation on it. You guys don't actually have to buy any, right? Just go see if you are able to buy. There's some ways that you can increase your odds in the casino to get a slight edge over the house, but it is tough. That is why I play a limit poker at the casino. You play against peeps, not the house. So, yeah, Frodo, I don't go to the casinos, but yes, you can also count cards if you want to. I'm sure they frown upon that. But even if you're playing slots, if you're playing roulette, dude, even the 50-50 on roulette, if you're playing red or yellow or red or black, you've still got that 0 or even the double 0 on some of the roulette boards that puts it in the house's favor. Even if you're betting red or black, it's still like a 49 to 48% chance that you are going to win at roulette there. So they're all in the house's favor, unless, of course, you are playing against other people, right? That would be a different determination. But if you are playing against the casino, the casino is going to win long term simply based on probability. And if you're counting cards, I don't think they're going to like that if you're trying to increase your odds. Isn't it funny, though? If you're just thinking about that, isn't it funny that if you increase your odds to over a 51% chance of winning or over a 50% chance of winning, they kick you out? They say, no, we don't accept you anymore. You can't gamble here. You are going to beat the house. And they don't allow it. That's kind of nonsensical to me, but that's the way it is. Bought some Teslas, some ETFs yesterday, but no crypto. Waiting to see if Shiba drops back down to maybe 9 again. Mike Garcia, not a bad idea. In here, I'm going to say this, dude. Tesla, it's not bad at these prices. It still is following the overall market pretty well. And, I'm still a little skeptical of the overall market, right? Which it seems like you may be as well. ETFs, a great way to diversify, dude. What kind of ETFs did you get into? There's all sorts of ETFs out there. If you guys don't know what an exchange-traded fund is, it's basically a basket of stocks, or it's a basket of industries, or it's a basket of stocks that tracks a specific industry, or a basket of stocks that tracks weather or climate or trends and things like that, or gold or commodities or dollars or different currencies and so on. So ETFs are a great way to diversify. If you don't want to go out and buy a ton of individual stocks, you can buy an ETF. This times is not good because the Shib's not doing good, so I might have to make purchases of the Cardanos or XRP now, but the Bitcoins, since that's the new scams of Coinbase, okay, thanks. Yeah, D, man. I know that Ripple's down, 50% in the last, month or so? I think it was sitting at 40 cents, maybe. Might not be bad at those prices, dude. Might not be bad at those prices. And it's a decent way to expose yourself to multiple cryptocurrencies. I once went to bingo night at a casino. There was a live band, free drinks, and I got kissed on the mouth by a 60-year-old woman. Devil's advocate, that is quite concerning, man. That is quite concerning. I would definitely be concerned if that happened to me. If they catch you counting cards of blackjack, you get kicked out and blacklisted where all casinos have your picture. Which is weird, man. Which is weird. I don't... Anybody that frequents casinos, okay, or if you've worked at a casino or whatever, explain to me without just saying something stupid like it's cheating, because it's not cheating, right? I'm allowed to do math in my head. Explain to me why it is illegal to count cards, okay? Is it simply because they know that you are putting the odds in your favor, or what? I get the logic. I understand all of that stuff, that they have to make sure they have the advantage. But how is that? How is it illegal for me to do math in my head? I mean, and don't just tell me the reasons I told you. Let me know if you guys know the answer to that. Is it simply because they know they're gonna lose at that point, or what's the deal? Concerning, it's called being a baller, Clay. Google it. Jeez, get a load of this guy. Acts like he hasn't ever been stolen. Acts like he ever hasn't stolen anyone's granny before. Those advocate, no, man, that's concerning, dude. Oh god, that is concerning to be kissed on the mouth by a 60-year-old woman at a casino. Oh my, or bingo night. No, dude, don't do it. Tonic is the best API I've seen anywhere. Yeah, Crypto Rick. So that is one of the highest attractions of Tonic, but please be careful. Let me just tell you, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Let me put it this way. Tonic, and it may be legit right now. Okay, it may be legit. Whatever their APY is, it may be legitimate, and, all good and fine. But they will most likely not be able to sustain it. It is most likely a marketing tactic to get a lot of people interested and a lot of people to buy, and then they will cut it. An example, Crypto.com. Okay, Crypto.com taking away their staking rewards, which is why a ton of people used Crypto.com, got the Crypto.com card, and staked their crow. I mean, and they even came out and finally said, this is not sustainable. We have to cut these rewards. And a lot of people are mad. A lot of people are leaving, right? But Crypto.com was paying those staking rewards. It was legit. But now they are no longer doing so. They've cut those rewards. So take advantage of it while you can, if it is legit. But if it turns out to, be unsustainable, I mean, at least you got it while you could. Tonic is on the Chronos blockchain. Crypto Rick, very nice. They consider it cheating. Cheating. Doing math in my head is cheating. Counting cards gives Claybro. Counting cards gives the upper hand to win, to cheat the table. Listen, I'm going to argue it's not cheating, right? I am allowed to use my mind when I am playing a game. And yes, I do agree that it puts the odds in my favor if I am able to do that. But you telling me how to think, man, you telling me, I get it. Maybe you don't have other guys at the table. I mean, if you're working in a team like they do in some of the movies, I can understand that. It should be an individual's game at that point. Or if you're bringing in, computers and cameras and things like that, completely fine. But dude, the moment you start telling me how I'm able to think and that it's illegal for me to think that way, no. You got to stop that right now. So I get it, man, cheating or not, but you can't tell me how to think. It's not illegal, Clay, to count cards. They just kick you out if they catch you. It's a privately owned business, and they reserve the right to refuse service to anyone they want. Then they blacklist you based on the way that I think. Guys, I think we should go after casinos right now. I think we should go after casinos. I'm feeling hot. Feeling hot on the counting cards, man. You're going to blacklist me and ban me from your establishment for the way that I think. We've seen how this has worked out for different businesses across times, but I don't like it. Won a t-shirt playing poker once and also lost my clothes playing. Ooh, Cassie. Well, it looks like you broke even, Cassie. Looks like you broke even. You're doing good there. Week schedule was crazy. Hoping to be on more next week. Just wanted to... Julia! We have been wondering if you were still alive or not. Julia, so glad to have you in here. My goodness. Well, there goes my mouse. Casinos are a business designed to make money. It's not a charity program. They don't allow counting for that reason. Jared Joss, man. But can anybody see my point? Can anybody see my point? Like, I get it. And I would completely agree if you were using some sort of an algorithm or some sort of a computer or some sort of an external device. But you're banning me. You're banning me simply on the fact that I'm using my mind, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like it. Fork or burn Luna? Yes. So Walker, that is, they're looking like they're going to fork and just move on to a completely different project as opposed to burning. But look, man, Shiba Inu coin started as a meme and was very, very, very successful. I don't see why Luna couldn't be successful if people realize that it is a meme at this point. Clay, have you watched the movie 21? It's a cool movie about a guy going to a casino and cheating the system and became a millionaire. Yeah, Mr. Simon, I have seen that one. That's the movie about the kid that, like, he goes to college or whatever, and then he hooks up with that team of people, though, right? He hooks up with that team of people. They go with their professor to Vegas, like, every weekend or whatever, and count the cards, and they come out and winners, and then he's got a lot going on, and the drama because it's a movie and all that kind of stuff. But that's the one, right? I think I've seen that twice. Matt Perry put out a video saying Luna might reverse split. I didn't think crypto could do splits. So Remy, I have not heard anything about a reverse split, but in order for a crypto to do a split, it would be something like a fork, right? And if they have access to the contract, what they could end up doing in that point is setting out a transaction that says anytime you trade your Luna, like anytime you move your Luna, it's going to be 100% burned. So all of the old Luna would disappear at that point, and they would airdrop you based at the time or based on who owned it at the time. They would airdrop you a new set of tokens or a new amount of tokens. So they could perform a reverse split in that sense by, altering the contract and then airdropping new coins. But I have not seen that as a plan at this point. Clay, to put it into words you'll understand, counting cards is insider trading. A devil's advocate. Maybe. I still, I get that argument. It's insider trading. You have knowledge that somebody else doesn't, but still public knowledge, man. Anybody sitting at that table, if they want to use their mind, can remember the cards that were out there. So I still think it is public knowledge at that point that anybody at the table would have access to. What you do with that knowledge is different. Would be my argument against that one. I don't know why I don't really care about counting cards. I never plan on counting cards. Don't know anybody that does count cards or anything like that. You guys got me thinking about it for some reason. And, probably because you were talking about the casinos. And, I think you would agree, right? It's public knowledge. Anybody with the ability to remember those cards and count them or, use their system in that way would be able to do so. Everybody at that table has got the same knowledge, the same information presented before them. What's reverse split? So Sam Demand 2, reverse split basically is when a company says, okay, we have 100 million shares outstanding right now. We want 1 million shares outstanding. So what we're going to do is for every 10 shares you own, we are going to give you 1 share. Now, in theory, if you owned 10 shares at $1 a piece, now you're going to own 1 share at $10 a piece. You still have the same amount of money. They just reduce the overall outstanding shares that they have and split it in that way. A regular split is when there is 1 million shares outstanding and they want to have 100 million shares outstanding or 10 million shares outstanding. And I may have used my example wrong there. I did a 10 for 1 on that, and I may have started it with 100 for 1. But in another example, if there's 1 million shares outstanding and when 10 million shares outstanding, maybe the price is too high. Maybe the price is trading at $10 per share, and they want it to be $1 per share. So for every 1 share you have at $10, now you're going to own 10 shares at $1 a piece. So that's a split and a reverse split. Reverse split is when the price goes up. A split is when the price is split down. There were these people at MIT back in the day who created a system to count cards and make a ton of money. They made millions over time, and eventually the casinos found out. They blacklisted them. Don't count cards. Just play poker and take money from everyday schlubs like me. Very interesting, man. Very interesting. These guys, they come up with an algorithm to beat the system, and then the system says you can't think. Man, what a tough system we live in. You gotta stay foolish. So the splits during a handstand. That would be a reverse split, an upside down split. Let's see. I don't count. I saw that one. I play the lottery daily, so buying Luna is just another day with the hope behind. Hey, Keith, man, absolutely. And as long as you respond, look, I don't play the lottery often at all, man. I might have some fun playing if like the lottery, if the jackpot goes to $1 billion or something like that. But yeah, dude, it is fun, and people can get addicted to that hope as well too, which is why they always say play responsibly and things like that. So yeah, dude, don't go out and before you pay your rent, buy, I don't know even what the price would get you right now, a billion Luna. Don't go buy $1 billion Luna if you're not going to be able to pay your rent or anything like that. Please. I mean, it is risky. You guys know that. Just be responsible with it, and I'm cool with you. Dude, I'm cool with you guys buying whatever you want. I'm cool with you going to the casino on a weekend and having some fun and blowing your money at a casino too. Like, it's you guys. Do whatever you want with it, man. That makes you happy, right? The best way to win at a casino is find a game where you lose money slowly and all while getting free drinks. Ooh, and comps coupons for the free buffet. Frodo. It's actually not a bad idea, man. It's not a bad idea. I've never been to a casino before, so I really wouldn't know the best strategy. But that's not a bad one, because if you lose slowly, you are guaranteed to lose the more time you spend there. But if you lose slowly, yeah, dude, I mean, if you're getting free drinks and free food like that, you're basically paying for your food. And if you got a couple $100 and you get a couple $100 worth of drinks and food, you're good to go, man. Alice, hello, have a great day. Alice and one of the Hey Bros dropping a like, busy at work. You guys are all too busy at work. Come on, it's springtime. It's beautiful outside. It's 65 degrees and sunny right now. Stop working so much. Hang out with us. False hope is a dangerous beast. That's why I stay out of Cassie's DMs. Ooh, boom, baby. That's yeah, me too. Devil's advocate, me too. Cassie's a bot, and we know it. I'm gonna go all in on Luna life savings. Oh my God, Quentin. Quentin, I know you're messing with me, dude. I know you're messing with me right now. You gotta be messing with me. If you're not messing with me, you're still messing with me. Don't put your life savings in Luna. Please, don't do that. I don't care if your life savings is $10. Don't put it in Luna. When a reverse split, just be crossing your legs. Ooh. Kill a zero. Maybe. I guess it depends on what you're reversing. Whether you're reversing the actual split or you're reversing where the split is being done in that sense. Interesting. I'm kidding. Oh, God. Good, Quentin. You were messing with me there. I know you were. I guess so, Danelle. Oh, wait, it's in my beautiful pickup line. Oh, no. Cassie, you're not even here right now. Devil's Advocate was doing his work, man. I'm listening from a tractor. Chevy Silver Raider. How are you listening from a tractor right now? You guys, oh, man. You guys, I need to find an affiliate link for these because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even know. Now I got to know. Oh, here they are. Look, I'm going to tell you guys this right now, but I need to get an affiliate link or something. You said tractor, and these headphones here, I don't care if you guys are like Apple AirPod advocates or whatever, but hold on, you can't see my face. These here, Tozo. I know it's backwards, but it's Tozo. Oh my gosh. Let me get an affiliate link before you guys go buy these things or something. I'm going to tell you, I have never experienced, oh my gosh, what do you call it when you can't hear anything? Noise canceling headphones. I've never experienced anything like these headphones right here. They're absolutely wild. Dude, I can be sitting on my tractor, and then you just push a button, like not even the button, they're just like the touch screen on the side of the headphones. You just touch it, and you can hear everything that's out there, or you push the side of the headphone, just a little touch screen button on the side of the headphone. Dude, it is almost like it takes the entire noise from the tractor away, and it is bizarre to me how it works like that. Bizarre. It's not just the rubber headphones that go in there. It does something, and I have never seen better noise canceling headphones ever. Like you guys need to check these headphones out. They're wild, man. They're wild. Cause I hate mowing the lawn without headphones, right? I'm sure everybody does. And then you get the regular headphones with just like regular AirPods. They don't do anything when you're on the tractor. Even the regular rubber ones that go in your ear still let a lot of noise in. These things are wild, man. Wild. The Samsung ones do the same. Hey, they may, man, but these are like cheap headphones. They're not expensive ones. Never underestimate the power of rubber. Hashtag not a father, man. I will never underestimate the power of rubber. Nobody. Samsung just saw that. Where's Pika? She's not letting my comment every day. Sam Demand number 2, probably working. She said she's been extremely busy. Chevy Android Life. I'm on a tractor with Skull Candy earbuds. I need to invest in a new pair. They're legit. Can't hear. Dude, I'm telling you right now, these Dozos, there's some crazy things, dude. There's some crazy things. I have not had a pair of the Galaxy Buds, right? And I do have regular AirPods, but I'm going to tell you right now, these things are wild. Same to man, I talk to her all the time. She's not responding. Ooh! Maybe she's like super busy right now. Just got an email from Weeble saying we can only sell Luna. Nicholas Darst. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Who said that? God, what was her name? Peggy? I forget what her name was already. That's all she said. She said that you can only sell it too. So that's the second person to confirm that. You have Abe. I do not, Anton. Peggy said it. I knew it was Peggy. I knew it was Peggy. That's what's up, Peggy. Gosh, man, I knew it was Peggy. You guys like that, don't you? No, I do not have Ape, but I do like ApeCoin in the sense that I truly believe when the next Yuga Labs NFT project comes out and they use ApeCoin for it, that ApeCoin is going to see a spike up in demand. That's it. I'm a DMer. Do it, man. I get to the bottom of this. You better. Danelle's your number one sidekick friend. Let's do it. Yes, Danelle is your sidekick. Danelle's a great friend. I'm telling you that right now. Danelle's amazing. You guys need to pay more attention to Danelle. Danelle's awesome. I didn't think Luna hit Willis 005 this week. Dude, I think it's possible that Luna hit 005? 005? 20x? No, I don't think Luna's going to 20x this week. I think you get 2x or 3x this week. I don't think it's going to 20x this week, though. Coin's too expensive. Need to get cheap. Yeah, Quentin, it absolutely could. Yeah, Peggy, I knew it. I knew your name. I would 100% let Danelle babysit my cats. Shoot, man. If I would just get a cat to have Danelle babysit it. And then actually the cat could live at Danelle's house because I can't have cats. I'd be way too allergic. So think about that, man. I would get a cat just to have Danelle keep it. So running a casino is willing to give you back up to 10% of your losses to keep you from coming back. And so is Luna's revival plan too. Jared Josh, that is interesting, man. That is interesting. Giving you 10% of the new coin, which nobody knows what it's going to be trading at, if you own a Luna at the time of the launch is what they call it. Smash the like button. Listen up and smash the like button, guys. 68 likes and over 100 people in here. I don't know what you're doing, man. Yeah, Harris, I think that's a possibility, man. Luna is trading pretty wild right now. So I don't think it's impossible to see it double in price like that. I don't think it's impossible to go down to 0.0001 either. So I don't think it's impossible to lose another 50% pretty quick. But Luna is wild. That's why I say if you're going to touch it, man, don't bet your life savings or anything like that. Be careful with it. Let's see. So the Fed talk is a good thing this time. I heard it's going to be Shredder. I don't trust the market to react positively to anything these days. I do not know how the market's going to react to the Fed talking. But what I do not click is just simply stop breathing and your allergies won't act up and you can have a cat. Big brain. Dude, I do try to control my breathing when I'm around like animals, or I like just see the pollen raining down outside, or anything that makes me sneeze like that. I do try to control it, but man, I breathe nice and calm, but it still gets to me. It still gets to me. Stopping breathing would be a good idea. Guys, it is 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. Get some shout outs going on. We will be back in the 3 o'clock hour. Thank you to everybody who hung out this morning. But let's do these shout outs, and then we'll be back in a couple of hours, guys. Get your lunch, get some work done, whatever you got to do, and then come hang out with us again in a little while here. But, Tubin H, man, shout out to you, Keith, Antonio, shout out Sam Demand number 2, Danelle, Harris, Devil's Advocate, Remy, Shredda, Danelle, Cassie, Danelle, Crypto Epidemic, Sam Demand number 2. We got Shredda, Harris, Brindalero, see ya, Sam Demand number 2. Shout out to you again, Johnstontown, later, bro. See you later, Keith. The Devil's Advocate, public service announcements. Your boy, me, audition to be on the Circle. If I am chosen, I'm with a Clear Bro shirt. The entire dude, I don't even know what the Circle is, but I like it. Devil's Advocate. If you do that, I will send you all the custom Clear Bro shirts that you need for the show, man. I'll send you like a custom Clear Bro Devil's Advocate shirt, whatever you need on that one, man. Alice in Wonderland, later, bro. See ya. Frodo, Brandon Wall, lunchtime, man. Forget about work. It's lunchtime. Quentin, Nicholas, see you later. Alice, Cassie, Peggy, lunchtime. It is. Danelle, thank you for being in here, Danelle. Remy, DD214, Sam, Demand, all of you guys. Enjoy your afternoon, and you know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.